Hi, welcome to Bitcoin News today. It is the 28th of June 2018 and you are looking at the 1 hour chart. Now the Bitcoin price is narrowing, the range is narrowing. We've seen the highs lowering and the lows increasing in value. So the price is heading towards this squeeze. When it does reach this level, which I predict will happen tomorrow morning, then no doubt we will get a breakout. That breakout could be down to the low side, because the reason I say that is we entered from the top. Therefore, most likely, in my opinion, it will break down lower. So maybe we won't see the return to the bull market just yet. Let's go to the 1 day chart and just zoom out a little bit further. Let me lower down those volume levels. The MACD as well needs adjusting. There we go. So you can see that the MACD is low, indicating that the price is at a very low point at the moment. Minus 408 is really low. So when the price does break out, we could see a really good return back to the upside. The RSI is really close to the center. It is on the positive side, but slightly below 50 actually. So it's slightly below, but that is indicative, I think, of this sideways action that we're seeing. So it is going to go one way or the other. Let me know in the comments which way you think it will go. Now this is an interesting article that's just come out really today, and it's about Bitcoin's white paper's known problems. So Bitcoin.org contributor David Harding has released a summary of known problems in the Bitcoin white paper, highlighting the cryptocurrency's metamorphosis in its first years of existence. Theory versus reality. In documentation currently on GitHub, Harding, who has been a major commentator on Bitcoin for several years, also included changes in terminology used to describe various phenomena within Bitcoin. All the items in the collection represent previously known aspects that Bitcoin's implementation differs from that described in the white paper. Top of the list is a reference to Bitcoin's proof of work algorithm, with the blockchain now functioning according to the chain demonstrating the most proof of work, rather than simply the longest chain as Bitcoin creator Satoshi Nakamoto originally described. Harding notes, the change from checking for the longest chain to checking for the most work chain occurred in July 2010, long after Bitcoin's initial release. Other revisions touch on Bitcoin's privacy. Some linking is still unavoidable with multi-input transactions, which necessarily reveal that their inputs were owned by the same owner, the white paper reads. Harding notes that since 2015, this is no longer true in practice, thanks to a new implementation known as CoinJoin. Spotlight on credibility. The white paper continues to provide a source of contention for users and industry figures alike with regard to the cryptocurrency's self-proclaimed creator, Craig Wright. This year has seen attempts to discredit Wright's claims gain increased traction, with a 1 million Bitcoin lawsuit appearing in February. I didn't know about that. Harding has also spoken out against Wright. Last year, the former described him as a person who previously fraudulently claimed to be the creator of Bitcoin, among many other fraudulent claims. The often outspoken computer scientist appears to increasingly jar with the tone set in the original Bitcoin white paper. This week, he blasted some users who hodl coins as a Ponzi of speculation. Perhaps ironically, Wright's favoured Bitcoin Cash has a hodl rate of 90%, whereas Bitcoin's ratio is 50-50, research highlighted earlier this month. So very interesting news there. that is the main Bitcoin news out today. Other than that, the FBI has 130 ongoing crypto cases, which is a small sliver of all investigations, according to the FBI. Binance is set to launch its first crypto fiat exchange in Uganda. Crypto is really popular in Africa. It's always one of the top countries, and Nigeria, for crypto. Meet the startup that will allow you to earn crypto while you game. That's on News BTC. Crypto exchange BitThumb reduces hack loss estimation from 31 million to 17 million. That's good news. Messaging giant line to launch crypto exchange in July. Which company is that? A company called Line. Not heard of that. Bittrex CEO to advise Cuban-backed crypto gaming platform. 9 out of 10 crypto execs want formalized industry self-regulation. A blockchain can legally authenticate evidence, a Chinese judge rules. And Pornhub to accept TRX, while Tron buys BitTorrent for 118 million. So lots happening in crypto. The price is very, very stagnant and very, very low, in my opinion. It baffles me why people are selling at such a low price, but I guess they just can't see the price increasing. And it is worth showing always that the crypto prices have increased over time, following this pattern. So we've got a very strong support line that goes back on Bitstamp at least to 2011, and probably goes back even further. It's just that I don't have the data for that. And if we do head down towards that line, then no doubt this strong support line will help the price to rise. So we will go back up to the highs that we had previously by August next year. So some good news there, and please do give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really will help my fledgling channel. So thanks for watching, and see you again very soon. Until then, bye for now.